Hi everyone, my name is Alyssa Updegrave and I'm the race director for Rock and Roll Nashville. Today I'm just going to go over a few things for you guys for race day and what to expect race week. You know, we do have the race coming up. It'll be here before you know it. It's April 27th. We do have our Health and Fitness Expo kicking off race weekend April 25th and 26th over at the Music City Center. It'll happen on Thursday from noon until 7 and then on Friday from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. At the Health and Fitness Expo, that's where you pick up your bib. And also we have all of our wonderful vendors. It's open to the public, so don't feel like you just have to be an athlete. Anyone and everyone is welcome. And because we do have the 20th running of Rock and Roll Nashville, we are gonna have some special added bonuses. We'll have live music throughout the entire expo, as well as some interactive games to participate in. So we're really excited to kick off the weekend with that. The next information I wanna go over that everyone is curious about is parking. As people are aware, the NFL draft is in town that weekend in Nashville. So parking is going to be a little bit different than normal if you've been here in the past years. We will have parking at Music City Center for Expo days. It is $20 to park in that lot. The other option that you have is to park over at Nissan Stadium in lots A, B, C, and D. That is free to the public, and it's just a short walk over to Music City Center, about 0.8 miles. So you just park over there and walk over the pedestrian bridge. And there's also a map on our webpage if you're curious for that route. On race day parking, we do have free parking for athletes located in Nissan Stadium again in the same lots that were for the expo. Additionally, there's some parking over at Cross Point Church that is free, as well as main event parking off James Robertson Parkway. Those addresses are also located on the website. So if you want those open around 4 a.m. and again are free to the public. So keep that in mind for race day when you're planning. On Saturday, race day, we have our marathon, half marathon, and 5K distances. The 5K is at 6:45 and the marathon and half marathon start at 7:15 a.m. Gear check is located at the start line for both races, or all three races I should say. And that closes 30 minutes prior to race start. So for the 5K, it'll close at 6:15, and for the half and the full, that'll close at 6:45. So if you're planning on checking some gear, please make sure to plan accordingly for when you're gonna drop that off and when your start time is for your corral. The finish line is a little bit different than in years past, as we are sharing with the NFL draft experience. It is over at Nissan Stadium, and we have a smaller venue than we've had in the past just because we want everyone to experience the NFL draft after the race. So the finish line will go through, and then you'll finish and go into the NFL draft experience and meet your family and friends there. Those doors open at 8 a.m. for everyone, and they'll have live music, food, games, beer, and something for the whole family. Another thing to look forward to on race day is our course elements. So when you're out there running on course, we have an additional 6 stages. So we'll have a total of 32 stages for y'all on course, and one of those stages is for each of the NFL teams. So we are releasing our updated course map soon with those added NFL teams. So you can go ahead and preview which team is where and make sure that you look for that location on your race day and cheer on for that team while you're running across it. On race day, for those of you who are taking the hotel shuttles, please keep in mind that when you need to take your shuttle back, those do close at 3 p.m. So if you are in the NFL draft experience, the last shuttle leaves the Nissan Stadium at 3 p.m. So make sure you're planning accordingly and getting back to your hotel. Rock and Roll Nashville is a remix race. So you have the opportunity to get a second medal other than just the one you're gonna get on Saturday. So if you're interested in getting that remix medal, we do have a 1 mile and a doggy dash that are our remix races on Sunday, April 28th. The 1 mile begins at noon and the doggy dash begins at 12:30, and all of those are located at Nissan Stadium as well. Also on Sunday, we have our Kids Rock race, which begins at 1:30. And your little ones can go ahead and run around Nissan Stadium. And all of those registrations are still available online. They do close next week, so make sure if you want to register prior that you do that, and if you don't, we can take registrations at the expo. With that, we are excited to have a great race weekend, and we're excited to have you all come to Nashville and experience the 20th running of Rock and Roll Nashville. Thanks, guys.